morning. It's Thursday. We're getting ready to take Fox to the doctor. So, right before we went to Costa Rica, Fox had been sick and had a wicked cough, and I wasn't really sure what it was, but I knew I didn't want him to be sick for the trip to Costa Rica. So I took him to the doctor, and he had bronchitis. So that was about 3 weeks ago now, and I'm 95% sure he has bronchitis again. So we were both sick. I was sick earlier this week. Chase hasn't gotten sick, I don't think, but Fox has been sick the whole time I've been sick, or I was sick, and now he's still sick. But last night he really started coughing and yakking. So we are just getting ready right quick. Nothing crazy. So I can take him to pediatrician, and hopefully we can get this figured out. But yeah, nobody likes having a sick baby. It's sad. He's just coughing so hard, and it like rips my mom heart out. And so yeah, I'm just whipping my hair together. I took a shower yesterday, but I didn't really put product in it. And so I'm kind of got crazy hair right now, so I'm putting butterfly clips in my hair. So gonna finished, my hair's like done. We're just going to the pediatrician and probably running 1 or 2 errands. But look at this. Tell me you had a baby 8 months ago without telling me you had a baby 8 months ago. This is where all my hair fell out. That's why I have bangs, because all my hair fell out in the front of my head, and now all of this is growing back. But sometimes I just can't have bangs. I just can't have them touch my face. So anyways, hair's done ish. Might touch it up a little bit, but gonna wash my face, do skincare, and get dressed, and then get Fox ready. So. Today can turn rough, so I don't really want to put too much effort in my outfit, so we're gonna do plain black leggings with a plain black t-shirt, and I have a really oversized jean jacket from Free People that I'll wear. Decided to swap it for just a plain white oversized t-shirt. What's Foxy Boy gonna wear? What's Foxy Boy gonna wear? What are you gonna wear? What are you gonna wear? I think we're going to wear this one-piece romper thing. We are en route to the doctor. The hardest part is getting in the car, I think, because I've got the diaper bag, I've got my drink, I've got myself, I've got the baby, I've got the car seat, which from now on the car seat's staying in the car. He's getting too heavy and it's just too bulky to carry him around in the car seat, which I feel bad because I'm realizing, like, if he's sleeping, which he always falls asleep in the car, I don't necessarily want to take him out of the car seat, but I don't know, I'll have to figure it out. But getting him in and out of the car in the car seat is so hard. He's so heavy. I shoved earrings in my pocket and mascara and brow gel so that I can do that at like a stoplight, because it's been a minute since Costa Rica is the last time I got ready. That's actually not true. I got ready for church on Sunday, but I don't know. I want to start getting ready, even if I'm just gonna be at home, just like somewhat put together, just because I don't know, I feel like my day goes better because I got up and I got ready and all that. But I haven't done it this week because I was sick and Fox was sick, and when you're sick, getting ready doesn't make you feel that much better, like at least not enough that it's worth doing. So yeah, we're pulling into doctor's office if you are curious. So we live in Durham, but we drive to Raleigh to go to Vicinity. They also have a Cameron office,
but I love Vicinity. It's a little more holistic. We see Jordan, and she does a great job. She always listens to my concerns. She always has answers, and she's always open if I'm like not sure about something that is like normal. She's always open to look into things, or she's really good about, like, I asked her once about, I think it was like probiotics or something, and she was like, well, show me what you ordered, and I showed it to her, and she like sat there and read the ingredients in front of me, and she was like, this is great, like this is good ingredients, stuff like that. So if you're looking for a pediatrician's office, Vicinity in Raleigh is great. Another thing I really like about Vicinity, so it was very important to me when picking a pediatrician that I found somebody who was holistic, but also I didn't want to go to a pediatrician who their answer for everything would be, well, he has Down syndrome, because Fox does have Down syndrome, and that can affect a lot of things, but, oh, what is happening? I just didn't want that to be the answer all the time, is like, chalk it up to like, well, he has Down syndrome. We're just waiting. Look at doing such a good job sitting up. Just waiting and playing with Cookie Monster. Can you say hello? No, this is serious business. Well, ladies and gentlemen, Fox does in fact have bronchitis again. And I have to bring back stool samples. Because naturally the doctor asked, I mean, it's a good thing she asked. I'm not saying this like is a bad thing. But she asked about his bowel movements and his diapers. And I said, you know what? He actually had a little bit of a weird looking poo this morning. And she said, do you have pictures? And I said, I don't. But my husband's home and I can get him to take pictures. So I had to call Chase and be like, hey, on top of the baby diaper pail thing, there should be a diaper. I need you to pop it open and take some pictures of it. And she was like, yeah, we got to do some labs. So I gotta wait for Fox's next diaper so I can save it, keep it all, and bring it back so that they can send it to the lab. So fingers crossed, nothing's wrong. It was just some weird fluke. He had a weird diaper. But I don't know. So yeah, Foxy boy. He's in good spirits. He's a really happy boy. I hate to say it, but in some ways, like, is he just like used to getting sick? Who knows? But yeah, so we're gonna go home, I guess, wait for his prescription to be ready, wait for a poo, and that's the life of a mom. Oh, on another note, I'm drinking, this is like what I've been putting water in normally, but I'm like drinking a liquid IV because Fox, when he's sick, wants to nurse constantly, and then usually antibiotics and stuff like that. Bless you. And steroids. He has like a nebulizer steroid that he's gonna have to take too. Make him freaking so hungry. So I need to like hydrate myself to the moon and back. We're back home and I'm gonna make honey bread. Well, that's what Chase calls it. It is Food Nanny Kamut bread. It has honey in it and it's got like a tiny bit of sweetness to it. But it's delicious. And Chase calls it the honey bread. And it's so good. It's great for like a peanut butter sandwich. I'm sure it'd be fine for peanut butter and jelly. I don't like jelly. It's not plugged in. While that does its thing and is rising, I figured I'd talk about what my goals are for 2023. So one of my biggest goals for 2023 is to be better about vlogging and posting on my YouTube. I tried to get back into it after I had Fox, but I think I just grossly underestimated like what my mental state was going to be, and like, you know, getting into the swing and getting used to being a mom. I love it, to be very, very clear. I would not want to do anything else. But yeah, I think I just underestimated everything. So, start of new year, I've got the hang of things, and so I want to be better about vlogging and posting on my YouTube and everything. So this is the start of that. So I also think that
when I started it for real estate, and then I realized that I just really liked doing it aside from doing it for real estate purposes. And so then I wasn't sure what I want to do. Everybody says you kind of need a niche, which is and isn't true, I think. I think you can, like, lifestyle is considered like a niche, but it's pretty wide variety. So doing kind of lifestyle vlogs as a mom, and specifically as a mom of a child with special needs, that's something I really want to highlight on this channel and kind of share our experience of having a child with Down syndrome. So yeah, I think I've just kind of more or less found my niche, I guess. So maybe you do need a niche. And now I feel like I can do it, and I know what to do. Oh, I touched on it earlier. One of my goals is to just get ready more often. This week was not a good example. Today's an okay example. I didn't get like ready, but I got ready. So get ready more often. Read more. I was really good at reading for a while, and then I had a baby. And so yeah, just get back into reading more. I know I have other goals, but now I'm like on the spot, so I can't think of them. Learn how to make pasta. For Christmas, Chase got me a pasta book, and he got me like a roller and like all sorts of tools to make pasta, which I'm really excited about. So one of my things is I want to make pasta. Someone's awake. Goobster. Hi, Goobaloob. Okay. Just risen quite a bit. So I'm going to add the rest of the ingredients. Chase went to Target because I wanted ice cream for after dinner, and we got a few other things, and I asked him to get me Twizzlers because I'm really craving Twizzlers. And these are hitting the spot, let me tell you. Not that long ago, I said I was craving something, and somebody was like, "Oh my God, are you pregnant?" And I was like, "No, I'm just craving whatever." And they're like, "Cravings mean you're pregnant." I was like, "What? You've never just craved something? You've never been like, oh. You've never just been like, ooh, tacos sound really good right now. That's a craving. Tell me I'm pregnant because I'm craving whatever I was craving at the moment. It was probably tacos. But anyways, I can't stop eating these Twizzlers, but I need to eat lunch. So that's my last Twizzler. That was my last Twizzler until I eat lunch. Fox said so. He's cut me off. Cut me off. Okay, we gotta be quick. Ready? Beautiful. Can't wait to show you when they come out. Okay. Why did I do that? Okay. The loaves are done. So here's these 3. Chase already ate. Look at that. It took a bite out of it. I'm gonna go get Fox's prescription. And whatever else. Chase is watching the baby, which is lit. He's like done with work for the day, or at least has no more meetings for the day, so he said he could watch him. So yeah, I'm gonna go prance around Zatage. Also, can we talk about why was I driving around like a little old lady all hunched over? What was I doing? Well, I failed at recording while in Target, but I went to Target. So maybe when I get home I'll do a little haul, but it's been a minute since I was in a Target, so I was kind of I didn't get too much stuff. I got a few things that I needed and like 1 or 2 things that I didn't. Let me show you what I got. I went and put my glasses on because my contacts were really bothering my eyes. It was starting to give me a headache. So Fox's prescription. We're almost out of body wash, so I picked up more native body wash. We were using the white tea and lilac, and I really like how that one smells, but we both use the coconut and vanilla native deodorant, so I figured, well, let's get the matching body wash. So we got that. I'll show you that in a second. We were out of Q-tips, so Q-tips, and everybody under the sun can tell me how bad Q-tips are for like in your ears, and I don't care. I don't care. Having water, the feeling of water in my ears literally will make me like I'll like go into a full-blown panic, and I need to get it out, and it's like, oh, it feels so good. And then I've never tried greens.
So I don't actually know if these are good ones. I tried to do some research of what the best greens were, and everything was kind of all over the place, and I'm pretty sure a lot of those like brands can pay to like be on an article of like the best greens or whatever. So I can do more research, but it was kind of a like spur of the moment decision. So I got these Bloom ones. They're berry flavored, which I thought would be a good first start because nobody likes drinking something that doesn't taste good. And then I got this frother thing because that's what I always see the girlies on TikTok using to mix their greens. So that's for in the morning. I also got these Pixie by Petra eye things. I've never used the little eye things and I always wanted to. They had a lot of different options, like 3 or 4 different options. And so I just read like the first line on all of the different options to see which one sounded like what I wanted. And this one says instantly brightening and energizing hydrogel patches. So the other ones were like instantly lifts and stuff like that. And I was like, I don't think I need lifting yet. Oh, I just remember that Foxes fell asleep in the stroller. Chase took him for a walk and I think I woke him up. So let's wrap this up quick. I got the e.l.f. Halo Glow liquid filter. They haven't had my color, like my shade, but they had it, so I grabbed it. I literally every single time I go to Target, whether I'm supposed to be buying extras or not, I walk over there and I check. And then my mascaras are kind of gross and dried up, so decided to try a new one. I heard good things about this one, so trying that. And then last but not least, I got 2 bottles of the Kim Crawford Illuminate Sauvignon Blanc. I like the original Sauv Blanc from Kim Crawford, but I like this Illuminate one, not necessarily because it's low calorie. It's 70 calories per serving. I don't know, it just tastes different and it's light and refreshing, and Chase does not really like to drink. And one day he was like, after work, he had a rough day. He's like, I need a drink. And I was like, here's some wine. And he was like, this is the best stuff ever. And Chase is like dramatic, but maybe not really being dramatic. Every time he drinks, he complains that he's hungover the next day, whether he had 1 beer, 1 glass of wine, whatever. This stuff, he could drink a whole bottle of it, and he said the next day he's fine. So that is my Target haul. What are you guys doing?
Just pooping that diaper for you.
Oh, great. There are many parts of motherhood that I don't think I was prepared for and nobody necessarily warned me about. Stool samples. Stool samples is one of them. Last thing you saw was me walking into Fox's room because Chase was playing heavy metal as he's supposed to be calming down the babe to put him to bed. And he said, I have a poopy diaper there for you. Yeah, that was because I needed to take some of it and put it in tiny plastic tubes to bring back to the doctor to be sent off for testing. Chase is putting Fox to bed. Then we are going to watch Survivor. Old seasons of Survivor is our guilty pleasure. So, waiting for him. I'm just gonna hang out, probably watch some. You know what I'm gonna watch? I've been watching. It's not actually that great a show. Ginny and Georgia. I mean, it's like a good show, but like it entertains me enough. But I'm like, these people.